My love, I'm overflowing with happiness right now, and I can hardly contain it. This feeling is so pure, so overwhelming, that it almost feels unreal. My heart feels light, as though it is floating, and yet at the same time, it is so full that it might burst from bliss. I feel an immense sense of peace washing over me, the kind of peace that only comes when a heart is truly content. I want to laugh out loud, to shout to the world, to tell everyone how deeply happy I am. This joy I feel isn't just ordinary happiness, it's the kind that radiates from the soul, and it's all because of you. I often wonder how you do it. How do you turn my tears into smiles with such ease? How do you take away the heaviness in my heart and replace it with warmth and laughter? Only a few days ago, I was caught in a low mood, feeling lost in my thoughts and weighed down by the world. But now, because of you, I find myself grinning like a fool, my cheeks aching from smiling so much. That is your magic. That is your love. You lift me up in ways I never thought possible. You are not only in my life, you are my life. You are my anchor when I feel like drifting, my light when the world feels too dark, and my divine intervention when I stumble into despair. Each time I slip into negative thoughts and feelings, you are there to pull me back. You don't let me drown in them. You show me that I am stronger than I believe, and you remind me of the beauty that still surrounds me. I love you more than words could ever fully capture. Truly, I feel like the luckiest person alive to be loved by you. There is nothing I want more in this world than to spend every moment wrapped in your arms, safe and cherished. I am endlessly grateful for the way you care for me. You pamper me with kindness, with affection, with gestures that may seem small to you but mean the world to me. You don't just give me comfort, you give me perspective. You help me see the good parts of life that I sometimes overlook when my mind gets clouded. You remind me that I am strong, even when I feel weak. I'm sorry for the moments when I make you worry, for the times when my struggles weigh heavily on both of us. Please know that I am trying, truly trying, to let go of the things that haunt me. I want to leave behind the shadows and walk forward into the light you've shown me. And for that, I thank you. I thank you with every beat of my heart. You are my savior, my safe place, my guiding star. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed when I see how much effort you put into protecting me, even from myself. It's not easy to love someone who struggles the way I do, but you make it look effortless. My love, I see everything you do. I see your dedication, your sincerity, your loyalty. I see the sacrifices you make, the patience you extend, the quiet ways you show me that I matter. I often wonder, with awe, what I ever did to deserve you. You are the best part of me. Without you, I would feel incomplete, as if a piece of my soul were missing. Your love has healed me in ways I didn't think were possible. It has worked better than any therapy, better than any advice, better than any attempt I've made on my own. You've given me something no one else could, hope. You don't know how much you truly mean to me. You are the very air I breathe, the reason I wake with purpose, the one I want beside me in every season of my life. I want to hold you close to my heart for all eternity. My love, without you, my world would have been dull, dark, and colorless. You filled my life with colors I didn't even know existed, the colors of love, joy, and happiness. Every smile I wear is a gift from you. Every moment of peace I experience is because of your care. Every laugh that escapes my lips is the echo of your love lifting me higher. Words will never be enough to explain the depth of what you mean to me. If I had 1,000 lifetimes, I would still run out of ways to thank you. I only wish that when people speak my name, they speak yours before mine, because to me, our names, our souls, and our lives are inseparable. So thank you, my love. Thank you for your patience, for your devotion, for your unwavering faith in me. Thank you for showing me that I am worthy of love, even when I doubt myself. Thank you for being the steady presence that shields me, supports me, and carries me forward. Thank you for giving me a reason to believe in happiness again. I don't know if I'll ever be able to repay you, but I do know this: I will spend every moment of my life loving you with all that I am. You are my heart, my soul, my world. You are my safe haven, my miracle, my everything. I love you endlessly, and I promise to hold on to you, cherish you, and celebrate you for as long as I live. My dear, you are truly amazing, everything I ever wished for in a life partner, and more. There was a time when I actually sat down and made a list of qualities that I hoped to find in the person I would one day marry. I wanted someone kind yet strong, loving yet respectful, someone who would treat me as an equal, who would see me not just as a spouse but as a companion, a partner in every sense. But as time passed, I began to lose hope. I started to believe that such a person might not exist for me. Eventually, I gave up on love altogether. I told my parents to choose whomever they thought was right for me, trusting their decision more than my own faith in destiny. When they told me they had found someone, I wasn't even excited. There was no rush of happiness or curiosity. I simply said yes, not because I was eager to marry, but because I wanted to put an end to their worries. I thought marriage was just something I had to get through, a responsibility to fulfill, not a journey to cherish. I had imagined the worst. I thought my life would become a compromise, that my freedom would slip away, and that happiness would no longer be something I could truly hope for. In my heart, I had accepted that this was how things would be, that love was not meant for me, and that all I could do was endure. But then, you came into my life, and you completely surprised me. You caught me off guard with your liberal thinking, your understanding nature, and your ability to make me feel seen and heard. You were so different from anyone I had ever met. The first time we really spoke, I felt something shift within me. Slowly, I began to realize that maybe this was not going to be the compromise I feared. Maybe, just maybe, this was the answer to a prayer I had once whispered but forgotten about. Now that I am living with you, I find myself in a place I never thought I would be, genuinely happy and at peace. You became my friend before anything else. You became my guide, someone I can look up to and learn from. You gave me so much love and respect that I often find myself overwhelmed, wondering what I ever did to deserve this. Because of you, this entire transition, which I thought would be painful, has felt so natural, so smooth. Each day I discover something new about you. Each day I realize more and more just how perfect you are for me. You have every quality I ever wanted in my partner, and yet you still manage to surprise me with your kindness, your patience, and your generosity of heart. I look back now and smile at the thought of how reluctant I once was. Today, I can confidently say that saying yes to you was one of the best decisions of my life. You have made me believe again, in love, in destiny, and in the idea that matches truly are made in heaven. How else could it be that I received exactly what I had once wished for, even when I had given up hope? With you, I feel free and independent, something I never thought I would be able to feel in marriage. I feel supported and accepted exactly as I am. You have given me the space to grow, to make mistakes, to be myself without fear of judgment. And with every passing day, my trust in you grows stronger. I know now, without a doubt, that you will always stand by my side. My life feels like a blessing because of you. Every single day, I thank God for bringing you into my life, for choosing you for me when I had almost stopped believing in happiness. I love you, sweetheart, more deeply than I can put into words. Thank you for proving to me that this world still has understanding, mature, sensible, and sensitive people. I consider myself the luckiest person because I get to wake up next to you, to share my joys and my worries with you, to walk through life with someone as incredible as you by my side. Thank you for your patience with me, especially during the times I have been difficult or distant. Thank you for your kindness, for your care, and for the countless small gestures you do for me every single day without expecting anything in return. I know that being with me is not always easy, and yet you never complain, never make me feel like a burden. Instead, you reassure me, you comfort me, and you make me feel cherished. You are simply perfect. And while I know no one is truly perfect, to me, you are as close as one can ever get. I am truly, deeply happy with you, and I look forward to spending every single day of my life loving you, respecting you, and cherishing the beautiful bond we share.